Alright guys, BLM here, back with more Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep. Continuing on, okay, I just realized my mic's weird. Okay, back where we were, yeah, whatever, I mixed up my words. But either way, so we're in the middle of Traverse Town. I will continue on with the game, however, all the Survivor 40 cast, like pre-game stuff just came out. So I was running through the bios and looking at the cast pictures and everything. And I think we're going to continue to do that here until we're done. We're over halfway, so... yeah, that's why I spent the last like half hour of the last episode doing. So yeah, so we got Natalie Anderson. So I have about 50 minutes until I have to go to work too. So I mean, hopefully that's enough time. Natalie Anderson, again, same stuff. CrossFit trainer, still in New Jersey. Do you still watch Survivor? Yes. Okay. What's Survivor mean to you? I mean, it's fine. I mean, again, I'm not really gonna. I don't feel like there's going to be any interesting answer there. Not really. Waiting for a cast photo to load. Again, it's going to be so weird seeing new cast photos for all these winners. Considering, like, I've just seen these other these old cast photos so often. That seeing these new ones is just going to be a weird experience. Okay, why is it zoomed in for Natalie? Kind of weird because like okay, well, who cares? It's a zoomed in like sort of picture for Natalie Anderson for some reason. I'm sure it's fine. Okay, there we go. Yeah, this page is loading in really slow at this point. Surreal, whatever. Okay, I don't care. Okay, how will you play differently? There's so many factors that are in play in the game of Survivor, it would be stupid for me to even try and start my gameplay ahead of time. But given the fact that I've never got one single vote against me during my season, I don't think I should change much about intuition in game. I am proud of standing up for myself, for being brass and bold, for being stronger and ruthless. I know to win Survivor, you have to work hard, but also I know that there are added factors like timing and luck that can be helped. Or that can help. Can't be helped. Can help. Hoping for a little luck, some good timing, and my hard work to bring me success, just like my first season. So, kind of a non-answer. I mean, kind of just more of the same. Yeah. Okay, so, yeah. Who's next? Who's that? Ethan. Okay, Ethan. How old's Ethan? 45? Okay. He lives in New Hampshire now? It's kind of random. He hasn't played in 16 years. It's really weird. When you first watched Survivor, I've been watching since Richard Hatch first took advantage of CBS's ability to pixelate a moving image. Still watches Survivor. So the only one that said that they didn't so far is Danny, right? There's Ethan's cast photo. It's kind of weird looking at Ethan now. It's like a completely different person. Well, whatever. What's Survivor mean to you? I'm fine. I'm not really gonna bother. I'm really interested in seeing how he responds to how you change up your game. Again, waiting for it to load. Ugh, this page is really slow. Well, at least on mobile, because that's obviously how I'm looking at it right now. I don't have my computer in front of me. It's in the other room. Okay, I mean, he essentially just has two of the same cast photos. Like, did he refuse to go shirtless? Is that what it is? I feel like Boston Rob should have done that. How you play Survivor differently this time? The last time I played on Survivor was 2004. On Survivor All-Stars, there were no idols, hidden clues, advantages, or any way to get back into the game. And get this, we actually had to survive. The game has changed so much, and I plan to adapt. Have fun and push my mind, body, and spirit to the max. Not my favorite answer. I mean, I don't think it really changes much of my opinion on him, but definitely not the best answer. Denise is the oldest, right? She's only 48, so she's not even that much older. But again, typical answers. Still watches Survivor, all that stuff. Survivor something experience, whatever. Again, waiting for cast photos to load in. by the way, are we supposed to be doing something here? I have no clue what we're supposed to be doing within the game itself. Okay, there we go. We might as well be doing this while I'm watching it load. There's Denise. Okay, her cast photos are really weird. Like her bikini's like all like radically different colors, like a rainbow sort of. Not really a rainbow, but it's like a whole bunch of different colors. That's kind of strange. So that's something. It's also weird, like her new haircut and everything. And where she has like a mohawk sort of thing. Okay, there we go. Okay. How you play differently? My honest answer, I have no clue. Well, why? Because we are who we are, good or bad, and once you're out on the island, all the best laid plans, intentions, etc. can quickly dissipate to a miserable mess. So in truth, the core of how I played the first time will remain, adapt, and hope that the survivor gods are in my favor. Again, I don't feel like that's kind of what you would expect. I mean, that's kind of, yeah. Who's next? Jeremy Collins. Okay, I mean, Jeremy looks exactly the same, right? Is there even, like, should I even bother waiting? First picture to load? Ah, shit. Yeah, it looks exactly the same. What's annoying too is that they all have 3 different cast photos. They got like a black and white one. That's like a more close-in shot. They have a bikini picture and then they have a normal picture. I mean, that's like normally what they do. They always, like, on every season, they usually have a bikini picture and then a, like, picture in their actual clothing. But, like, they added the 3rd one here. Okay, what the fuck are up with... What's up with everyone's shorts? Why is everyone wearing, like, really weird shorts? Like, fucking Jeremy has, like, a white and blue striped shorts here. It's like, what the fuck? Yeah, I mean, again, typical answers that you would expect. Okay. Again, page is still loading. Come on. Okay, there. At least the answer showed up. How will you play Survivor differently this season than your previous one? Let's just throw out my Survivor 29 performance. That never happened. I'll look to add on to my Season 31 gameplay. I will keep my meat shields, but I will add mind shields and social shields to give me a broader pool of players to align myself with. With this broader pool, I will continue with voting blocks and keep Alliance Paranoia on 100. I want to take it all in. I feel my last experience was a whirlwind and I forgot a lot of experiences. This time I want to try and take some time to enjoy this last go around. So I mean, yeah, he's definitely intending on this being his last time ever playing, right? Yeah. Which I wouldn't be surprised. I mean, he's already talked about before how he doesn't really feel the need to play again. So again, I wouldn't be surprised if this is the last time we see Jeremy. Who's next? Sandra. Who's left? Let's see. Amber's left, right? Now, obviously, we're getting to Sandra now. 11, 13 we already did. Poverty we already did. Sophie already did. Kim, Denise, Tyson, Tony. I think we're almost done then. 29. Adam and Nick, I think, are the other 2. Yeah, so that's so we only have 3 more after Sandra. Again, Sandra obviously looks the same. Case manager at law firm. Is that really what she is? Okay. What is one way that playing Survivor changed your life? I'm the only 2-time winner. Cool. What does Survivor mean to you and your family? Everything I have is because of Survivor. Is it? Everything you have? I mean, it's not like you're Boston Rob or, I mean, even a Yule can claim that. I mean, Yule not really, even. Okay, I actually like, Sandra's cast photo. It's a bit different than I was expecting. Oh, I guess that's actually supposed to be the clothed one, right? Anyway, the clothed one, I mean, like, it's kind of a weird, like, thing where she's, like, leaning against a rock and everything. But either way. While she gave really short answers, it's an honor to be part of this show. I'm going to switch it up from the usual as long as it's not me philosophy. Okay. Yeah, I've said this already, but I feel like Sandra's got to play more aggressively this season, right? I feel like she's going to, like, take her Game Changers approach and then go even further with that, is what I would guess. Adam Klein. Adam Klein looks exactly the fucking same. Inspirations in life, my parents, and also Jeff Probst. Cool. Again, I mean, same answers that you would expect from Adam. Oh, he's fucking going along with us? Okay, I didn't realize that was gonna be a thing. What's forever mean to you? Again, come on. Oh yeah, I mean, like, Adam's giving, like, the answers that you would expect Adam to give. I mean, obviously, like, this massive super fan, from very early on, and, I forgot that my Star Wars video came out today. Whatever. Okay, so Adam's cast photo looks exactly the same. So, yeah. Actually, I don't know. Yeah, actually, I believe it is actually almost exactly the same. Just like it's not as cropped. Oh no! Now that I think about it, he didn't get a cast photo. Yeah, they didn't get cast photos for Millennials vs. Gen X for some fucking reason. Never mind. What am I thinking of then? Maybe I'm just not even thinking of the right person at all. I feel like I remember someone that had like a similar sort of clothing that he's wearing and had that similar pose and everything, but maybe I'm wrong. But yeah, now I think about it, Adam didn't have a cast photo. I grew up watching, whatever. How do you play differently? My basic strategy is the same for Survivor as it is with life. Make friends. Anyone who comes into this game believing I'm not here to make friends is playing a losing game. What's different this time is that some of the people I am playing with already are friends. I need to... What the fuck is this word? Whatever. My existing relationships, keep an eye out for others doing the same, and work hard to build in-game trust that goes beyond liking someone outside the game. This time around, I can't hide how big of a fan I am. I can have fun with that and subtly play into larger egos, especially since my life is far less serious and scary than it was last time. My sense is I may come into this game generally underestimated, with at least some people believing that my win was fluky and my social game was choppy. I want them to, well, I mean, spoiler alert, it kind of was. I want them to understand, understand. I want them to underestimate me, and I will play into that, while also recognizing that all of them are incredibly capable and not to be underestimated. Right. Now we got Amber. Yeah. Amber's 40. Pensacola, also Director of Marketing and Communications. I didn't realize she had that kind of job. I thought she was a stay-at-home mom. Because again, you never hear of Amber nowadays. By the way, I might as well check my Survivor on my Star Wars video. Cool, I got an ad on my own fucking video. I really hate it when that happens. Oh, did I pass 2,600 subscribers, I guess? I didn't even notice that. Okay, whatever, let's just go back to the Survivor thing. So we can get through this. Being a mom of 4 equals no time for hobbies. Cool. 3 words to describe you. Dedicated mom/wife. Seen every season. Okay, kind of like this. So yeah, so Danny's the only one that has said that she hasn't been watching. Let's see Amber's cast photo. It will load. And Martin Holmes already tweeted Beth's cast photo ever, Michelle's black and white one. Yeah, I mean, Amber looks about what you expect. I met my husband on the show, and the rest is history, obviously. Fuck, this page won't fucking load. I mean, this is, after this is only Nick, right? So we're almost done anyway, but... Okay, as Survivor approaches lower, never expected to play again, had sort of closed that book. So now that it is open again, it's both nerve-wracking and exciting to get back into the game, and not just watching as a fan as I've been doing for the last 15 years. I'm so excited that my girls will not just hear about Mommy and Daddy on Survivor. Now they will actually get to be a part of our story and get to watch the season with us when it airs. It's an honor to be part of another epic season. Yeah, I mean, Amber looks exactly what you would think. I mean, her cast photos, like, I don't feel like there's any, there's no, like, weird, like, stuff with her cast photo or anything. It's not like fucking, was it Denise or, like, Wendell or Jeremy or, who else had a weird cast photo? Anyway, how do you play differently this season? Alright. A lot of time has passed since I last played Survivor. Heck, it's been 20 years since I played first time on Season 2. Not only has the game evolved and changed a lot, so have I. I am no longer just playing for myself. I'm married with 4 children who will be closely watching and listening to everything I do and every word I speak. I'm 20 years older, too. I was the youngest on my tribe when I first played Survivor Australia, and now I'm going to be one of the older people. People see me in a whole new light, plus being married to Boston Rob paints a huge target on my back. When I played the first 2 times, I didn't have that pressure, so I guess for me, I'm going to try to focus on my social game in a big way and try hard to find idols and advantages. I'd like to think I'll be good at challenges, but let's face it, I'm not in the shape I was before having 4 kids. But I also want to focus on enjoying the experience and showing my girls how strong their mom is. I will never give up, and I will show them to always go big and finish what you started, and in the end, hopefully win it again. I just realized I forgot that Edge of Extinction's a thing. So that they'll all be on here for the entire season except for Sandra, supposedly. Spoiler alert. The rumor is that Sandra quit. That she's the only one that quit. So, yeah. We'll see how that goes. Again, I mean, this is all from the same source, so, yeah. Then Nick. Wow, Nick's black and white picture looks kind of douchey. Alright, he's an attorney. He got promoted, right? Anyway. Pet peeves know-it-all. I'm even considering starting a Survivor podcast. Oh, come on, Nick. Alright, waiting for his cast photo to load. Oh, Rodney got a mention here? That's really random. Okay. Yeah, this should be it, right? I believe Nick is the last one. There we go, cast photo. Okay, this just looks weird. It looks like he gained a little bit of weight coming into this season. Oh, he looks weird in this photo. I don't know. Oh, he looks different than he did the first time. I mean, the first time he also kind of looked weird at points. No offense to him, but it's like, I feel like this one's even weirder. Dream come true to be part of this 20-year celebration of Survivor. Only 2 years ago, I was daydreaming about how I could ever get the opportunity to be cast on the show. Now I'm a winner of one of Survivor's greatest seasons. And I am placed in the same category as the legends I used to look up to. Okay, Nick's clothes picture definitely looks a lot better. Okay, how will you play differently? When I won David vs. Goliath, I never received a single vote against me. I was able to disguise my strategic ability and knowledge of the game under my country accent and chill demeanor. I was able to fly under the radar and build one-on-one relationships with nearly every single player in the game. This time, if I don't receive a single vote in the entire game, I'll consider that an insult. Everyone has seen how brilliantly I play Survivor. Okay, this is kind of getting kind of braggy, isn't it? These legends won't fall for alliance names and my country charm as easily as a complete cast of strangers did. I won't be able to hide behind bigger threats. Why? Oh no. Alright, so this time I'm going to be even more aggressive. In short, I'm going to have as much fun as possible in the beginning. This is my dream come true. I want to take it all in. Then I am going to turn it on. No player will be safe from the Kentucky Nick sneaky ninja assassin blindside. This game is where legends are made. Okay. So there's some more photos here. I want to see what these are. If they would fucking load. I would assume the general cast photo is one of them, which I would like to see. Because it'll be interesting. Then also, I mean, that's probably a picture I'll be seeing a lot. Alright, let's actually just continue on with the game now, though. Okay. So we're heading this way, right?
Yeah!
Fuck. I keep on forgetting that. Can you switch controls, actually? I don't care. Well, okay, none of these are like the changes that I want to make, so... Is there no cast photo? And there's a photo of them all standing in a line, but I would assume obviously that's the beginning of the season. Alright, let's see what this next photo is. Can't go in?
Yeah!
So obviously I got almost no start here. Oh, I did not mean to do that. Actually.
Yeah! Yeah! Fine!
Fuck. Oh, this is already a fantastic start.
Hey! Hey! Ha! Hey! Ha!
Another picture of some standing side by side. Are they really not gonna have a cast photo? Like of the entire cast? Okay, it looks like the page froze now. But that's really weird if that is the case.
Ha! Yeah! Ha! Yeah! Hey! Yeah! Ha! Yeah! Ha! Ha! Yeah! Ha!
So obviously, like, because I did that, we'll play.
I brought you Sora. We had a bargain.
What's the matter, Neku? Oh, no way!
Masters and Masters?
Hey,
Who's this?
that wasn't the deal. You said you wouldn't hurt him.
Don't! Neku! They're too dangerous!
I mean, I guess it's just an organization, right?
What?
So it's Masters and Masters.
Why am I so sleepy?
Okay, that's an interesting photo. Oh, so we switch between characters? Okay, so that's really how we're gonna be doing it? So we could play both? Oh shit, okay, I thought we could play two. I can't believe we're like less than a month away though from that war now. And I mean, we're only like 2 weeks away from Australian Survivor All-Star. It's also another thing. I'm trying to see what these other photos are, but I don't see. So is there no
Am
official
I
cast
in
photo? That's really fucking weird.
Town? My clothes have changed.
Sora! Where are you?
I remember we fell overboard after Ursula attacked, and then I think we opened a keyhole. So, this must be one of the sleeping worlds. My
Yeah,
keyblade.
no cast photo. That's really weird.
It just
Wonder
sort
why.
of popped into my hand when I needed it most.
They should have them all lined up,
Right.
like side by side.
It started.
Wow. Where's your portal?
Huh?
It takes something special to jump between grounds without one.
Who are you?
My name is Joshua.
What do you mean, portal?
Are we just skipping past the part where you tell me your name?
Riku.
Hello there, Riku. Portals are like gateways that link up our worlds. Apparently, the world you and I are standing in right now, well, there are 2 copies of it. It's been sort of split in
Surprisingly,
half.
my Star Wars
Portals
videos I'm
are
doing
what
that
let
well.
folks like us cross
Yeah,
between them.
kinda
There can be 2 of a world?
The world is as many things as people need it to be.
So what is
The
this guy
concept that
from?
we all live in the same world, that's just in our heads. Surely you knew. I'll tell you what, Riku. I've got a little errand for you.
Sorry. I don't trust you.
Aw, at least hear me out. I'm looking for a girl named Rhyme.
Oh,
She's
he's
the
also
key to
from
the portal.
the World Ends With You?
And on the other side, who knows who we'll find? Maybe even your friend, Sora.
You know Sora?
Now I have your
Yeah,
attention.
Nomura worked on the World Ends With You, right?
But unfortunately, I don't know where he is. If he's not in this version of the world, I can only assume he has to be in the other one. Simple logic.
Okay. You want to find Rhyme? You got it. Let's go.
Oh, so we're in like 2 different versions of Traverse Town? Is that what it is? Sony's back with Calorie Pen. Got published today, so that's something. Huh. So that's interesting. So the way they're approaching this is that they're gonna make the PS5, like when you play a PS4 game on the PS5, it's essentially making the PS5 act as a PS4. Like instead of like being the PS5 and like just playing the PS4 game, it's like it's actively gonna downgrade its own system to like become a PS4. I don't know, whatever. I don't know, whatever. Okay, can you like not, please? So we're gonna have to play both Sora and... I was assuming it was gonna be like a separate like playthrough, like it was in the other game. Rechain Memories. Actually, have we ever played as Riku in a non-mobile game or a handheld game? I don't think so, right? Have we ever played as Riku? Did we play as Riku in Kingdom Hearts 2? I don't remember anymore. I could go in about 20 minutes. I don't get what this is. Actually, let's do it anyway. Okay, so the backwards compatibility.
Joshua, why don't they ever attack you?
They being
Yeah,
dream
so they're
eaters?
downclocking the
They won't go
CPU and
after you
matching the
unless you're a
previous
dreamer.
hardware for backwards
Which
compatibility.
is funny because
The
I've
patent
got
states
plenty
that an
of
application
dreams.
runs at a first operating frequency
they're
if the
definitely
application is
attacking
designed
me.
for a current version of a system.
So,
It runs at the second
you think
operating.
I'm a dreamer?
Okay, so essentially they're building
Every
two
human
consoles
being is a
within this one
dreamer.
console.
I had
Like
a
it's,
friend
it's
once
obviously a PS5, but then
who
like if
said
a
he never
PS4 game's
dreamed of
inserted, it
anything.
actively downgrades
but it
its
turned
own.
out that his were the most powerful dreams of all.
Yeah, its own hardware.
You sort of remind me of him.
Like it has like a second frequency
Why
that
don't we
switches
give
to.
your dreams shape? In this world, they
So that's
take form
interesting.
as dream eaters,
However,
which
another
can become great allies.
interesting thing is that this patent doesn't state PS4. Oh no, it does mention between the two systems, so it probably is just PS4. But again, I mean, obviously, ideally, it would be awesome if it played PS3, PS2, PS1. Again, that's a dream, but it would be cool if that was still up for grabs, but probably not. I mean, again, like it's fine if it's just PS4. I mean, it's kind of. I mean, most most PS1, PS2, PS3 games have been ported to PS4 anyway, and at this point I've rebought most of them anyway. So it doesn't really matter, but so it would be nice. Oh, fuck. So weird that we're so close to Survivor 40. Extended interviews from E.T. Canada.
I got you now, Joshua! Once I take you down, yo, me and Rhymes is going back where we belong.
Beat! How many times do we have to go over this? You've been tricked by that rogue in the black coat.
What? Black coats? But that's...
You know, actually,
I'm telling you,
fuck
you've
it.
made a
Play
friend
it
of
now.
our enemy.
Just can it, alright? Your inverse psychiatry ain't gonna work. Let's go!
Fuck, these are
Dream
long.
Eaters!
Oh my god, these are all really long.
Ugh, man, not cool.
Okay, I just went through. Who do we want to start with? Let's start Harvey. Oh, Harvey looks really hot. Oh, that's our thing. I really.
I didn't really want to. And then there's part of me that's thinking, well, I think I'm going to play with this fierce Amazon warrior. And what a good example for my daughter to see when she's old enough to understand, and for other moms who are new and You know, to know that it's okay. Something like
You know
that,
what?
and
Forget
doing
it.
For my family.
This
I'm
is
not
stale,
just
yo.
Me this time. So it's really
Playing the
different.
tough guy 24/7? I'd be worn out too.
Because you're doing it for your family.
I
It's
just
not for you. Will there be
want
a
to
new
protect the one
element to
person who
harmony?
matters.
I think there has to be a new element this time.
I know the feeling.
Because I'm doing it for a bigger purpose. That's a deeper drive.
Why am I
it's from
suddenly
a deeper place inside
so
me,
sleepy?
and my heart is exposed in a way because it's so fresh. I mean, I'm a very new mom. My baby's 10 months old, and so my heart is open and a bit raw. And I'm sure that I can cry at a moment's notice and show a side.
Oh fuck, I didn't mean to do that.
This is huge.
Long
Season
ago,
40.
Actually, no, it looks
the
like
age
it.
of
Yeah.
fairy tales, the world was filled with light, a gift many believed from an unseen power known as Kingdom Hearts. You see, Kingdom Hearts was protected by its counterpart, the Keyblade, so that none could ever lay hands on its mysteries. But in time, the world was overrun by legions who wanted the light all for themselves, and the first shadows were cast upon the land. These warriors crafted Keyblades in the image of the original Keyblade, and waged a great war over Kingdom Hearts. We call this the Keyblade War.
Why are you doing this?
But though the war extinguished all light from the world, the darkness could not reach the brightness inside every child's heart. With that light, the world was remade as we know it today, with countless smaller worlds shining like stars in the sky. As for the real Keyblade, it did not survive the battle. The two elements that created it, one of darkness and one of light, shattered into 20 pieces, 7 of light, 13 of darkness. And as for the source of all light, the one true Kingdom Hearts, it was swallowed by the darkness, never to be seen again. As long as it remains there, even the brightest world will have its dark corners. After all, light begets darkness, and darkness is drawn to light. For this reason, some decided to use the Keyblade, a weapon designed to conquer the light, to defend the light instead. These were the first heroes of the Keyblade.
But I'm gonna talk to her, and I think she will.
What is this impression?
Crazy.
What is this
It wasn't an
impression?
open invitation to all the winners?
We did call most of the winners just to see their level of interest, but we did have kind of an idea, and it wasn't out of lack of respect for the people we didn't invite. It was more that we wanted to be able to taste a little of the early days, a little of the middle, a little of toward the end, and then a little
Where is he?
right now, so that we really could have a composite of different styles of gameplay, different ages, different
They're
types of
both
people.
gone.
And we have it. You know, we have...
Yeah, I think
Before I
Hatch
fell
is definitely
asleep,
one that they.
Neku said that he and that creep in the coat had a deal. But what was the deal? Are the two of them in league? That can't be right.
Ah, shit.
We never even found Neku's partner. I guess I should just take a look around.
Out on the sand spit in beach like you're watching.
What was that moment for you when they all started walking towards you? That must be a crazy moment just as a host.
The funny thing is, what's going on in the back of my mind is, this is ridiculous. Then I'm this excited. It's just a TV show. But then I went, but I'm pretty excited. I gotta say, on one end is Ethan and Rob and Wendell and Ben and Tyson. On the other side, you have
I love how you named all the men.
Sandra and all of these great women. And they're all here to battle.
Oh, okay. I
And
guess
what
this
is
is
going
how
to
he
be
was talking.
probably a brutal game because everybody wants to declare.
By the way, I think that clearly states who he likes. If you notice who he stated Tyson, Boston Rob, Wendell, Ben, who's the other, Ethan, right? And those are all people that he stated before, and people that he really respects in his in his Hall of Fame ballots, in his pregame interviews, all that sort of stuff. I mean, it's like all. Okay, that's what's this is.
Season 40, $2 million.
Yeah.
It's the biggest prize that's ever been on television.
Well, I was surprised surprised at the reaction of the 2 million. I knew they would be excited. They were, I think a couple of them were levitating, hovering in the air for a minute. And then it did really hit me when I saw that reaction. That really is a lot of money. That is a lot of money for playing a very fun game that's televised around the world, and you're a star on it, and you could win $2 million. Who wouldn't want that opportunity?
Pretty amazing. I have to say, that was my first marooning experience, is seeing the challenge for the first time. And I was watching you, and you just have this amazing way of doing what you do. You have so much passion with what you do. Utmost respect for that. How would you say you have evolved as a host and an EP?
I think I've evolved as a host thanks to the early days from Mark Burnett, when all he would whisper in my ear is follow your gut.
Yeah.
Follow your gut. And as you know,
Yeah.
typically as TV producers try to manage creative people is through fear. We're worried that it might not play as well as it is. And we've never done that on Survivor. We've always said, what sounds true? What can we trust? Let's do that. And I feel like we've been rewarded by the Survivor deities as saying, as long as you can inspire
Fuck, I need to go soon, actually. Yeah, I completely wasted this entire recording session with the Survivor 40 stuff. Yeah, I think I will go ahead and record my my cast assessment or my power ranking or everything tomorrow. I'll have to read, or if not tomorrow, then probably Friday. Either way, like sometime. I'll listen to these interviews later. I might as well check on my Star Wars video. It's not gonna, yeah, it's at the bottom. Cool. Yeah, it's at the number 10 out of my last 10 videos. Not expected though. But, fine. I mean, it's literally right below my Sasuke video. So, to be honest, that is actually better than I was expecting. I was expecting it to be worse than that. That's not bad. So yeah, I think we'll just end here. I mean, actually, I want to get these safe ones though. So replace. What is this? I didn't know if it was working.
Yeah, hey, ha! Hey, yeah! Hey, yeah, yeah! Oh, yeah, hey, yeah! Yeah, hey, ha, ha! Yeah! Yeah, hey! Hey, yeah, ha!
That's stuck.
Hey, yeah! Ha! Ha! Hey, yeah!
Sure.
Being out here and playing this.
Hey,
yeah, I guess so.
Hey, yeah, ha! Yeah, yeah, yeah! Yeah, hey, ha! Ha, yeah, yeah! Hey, oh, yeah, ha! Yeah, hey! Hey! Ha, yeah, yeah, yeah!
Are you gonna evolve your game?
Was it?
I mean, I won, so I don't know that it needs to be evolved.
You don't think so? You don't think the changes that have happened to the show need to make a difference?
This game has always been about adapting, okay? So I'm not gonna be the old guy out here saying, back when I played, it was better this way. Like, I know it's different now. So
I need to end. Yeah, we're gonna end here. Next episode, we're gonna continue on, but for now, thanks for watching.